Is it just me, or does it feel like y'all aren't as excited about this playthrough as the Targaryen playthrough? You know what? Let's talk about that in just a minute. First, let's roll the intro. What's up, Bear Pack? Welcome back to another episode of our Lannister playthrough in Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. Super excited about today. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. For those of you in America, all of our Canadian friends, happy Thanksgiving to you. Like a month ago. I'm not exactly sure how Canadian Thanksgiving works, but for those of us in America, happy Thanksgiving. I'm excited you guys are here. Thank you for spending your Thanksgiving with me. I'm excited to spend my Thanksgiving with you by proxy. And so, like I mentioned before, it doesn't feel like y'all are as excited about this Lannister playthrough, and so a little disappointed that it's coming out on Thanksgiving, but that's just the way things have worked out. Thank you, Thursdays. And so I want to propose a challenge to you all, because I feel like we're at a place in this playthrough where it may get a little bit boring, and that may be why y'all are responding the way you are. But I wanted to say this: if you would like, what we'll do is I will issue this challenge, and we will have a contest, and we will appropriately determine which playthroughs are going to stick around, okay? So here's the challenge. If this video gets less likes, or the same number or less of likes as the Targaryen playthrough tomorrow, Friday, Black Friday, if it gets the same amount or less likes, then we will stop this playthrough and start something else. Does that make sense? Everybody on board with that? So, you have a challenge. If you like this video and you want the Lannister playthrough to stick around, I challenge you to like this video right now. Go ahead and do it. Like the video right now. Either keep the Lannister playthrough alive or let it die, and that's the challenge. But for today, we have more Cersei Lannister playthrough. So let's get into it. So step numero uno. Somebody's trying to kill Tommen, so we're going to send him into hiding. It just makes sense. Also, I think what we'll end up doing is trying to figure out a way to have another child. I would hope that that Cersei would make this marriage go away. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, maybe. It'll cost us 50 piety and 56 prestige, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We're sending that off. The Lady Paramount of the Westerlands does not need to be married to another Lord Paramount, producing children that are not of her dynasty. So, Tommen right now is our heir, but we still need other children of the Lannister dynasty in order to keep it alive. So we're going to go ahead and progress that through, see if that ends up happening. It won't. Okay, well, then we will figure something else out. And I think Cersei would maybe try to do that. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that would work. Let's see who we can pay off. Auto invite. Let's scroll through our list. Nope, nope, nope. 8 right there for Lord Varner of Roseford. And 5 for Samuel Hare. Four and 6 respectively for Brindlewood and Sugdale. You know? I think all in all that'll get us pretty close. Yeah, those are the only guys that we can pay off. Let's see what they'll want as gifts. 16 gold, we can do that. Samuel Hare, 5% for 27 gold. Yikes. Paying off all these people for these plots is getting expensive, guys. 4% for 15 gold. 6% for 15 gold. We'll do it. Alright, so that does that. We will also send our, is it Spymaster? No, it's right here. Our Justicar. Right there to sow some dissent. See if he's able to lower some opinion, and maybe we can improve that plot power. But we got to get rid of Willis before we end up pregnant again. And in order to kind of help prevent that a little bit more, we are going to, right there, that's a plot. Where is it? Right there, Edric Storm. Oh, I already did that. I did that in a recent past. Yeah. Okay. Well then, he's really the only one that I would want there. Everyone else is kind of inconsequential. But Edric is strong, and was married to Lady Paramount Shireen Stoneface. That is such a good nickname. Oh man, it's disappointing that she had to die. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so right now Aegon is fighting against Lord Paramount Stannis in the second war against the tyranny of King Aegon VI, and I'm not going to join the war yet. If he asks me to, I'll respond, but I'm not going to offer to join it quite yet because I just kind of want to see what happens in the world of the Targaryens in this playthrough, and kind of let things fall as they may. So what we really need to do is we need to find a good match for Tommen. We need to find a good match in order to kind of secure the Lannister line. He's currently 17. We do have Arya Stark in our court, and that may be a good... Where is she at? That may be a good match for him. There she is, right there. Arya Stark. She is currently married to this... Oh, I did already marry her to a Lannister. That's right. To kind of make her suffer. That is correct, I did. And Sansa's already married to a Lannister as well, and she has produced a Lannister. How about that? I believe we were trying to get rid of Rickon earlier. And, not so much luck in that regard. So, we need to find a good match for Tommen. Let me search around and see what I can find. Okay, friends, let's meet the contenders. First of all, we have Lyanette Tyrell. She's 1 year old. She is part of the Tyrell dynasty right here in the Grassy Vale. And she is a genius. So we have no idea how she'll turn out beyond that, but that's a really good congenital trait to start getting into the Lannister line. The other option is Janella Umber, the granddaughter of the Great John and the daughter of the Small John. She is strong, curious, and temperate already. She is 6 years old. She's working on humility, and so that is another option. Strong is also one of those congenital traits that would be good to work in. We may get some bastards with the strong trait just from Edric Storm, though. So I am leaning towards Lyanette. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and arrange the betrothal between her and... Where is Tommen? Maybe I don't have that option because he's in hiding. Let me find out really quick. Look, guys, I think I found the perfect candidate for Myrcella. As awful as Robert Arryn is, I definitely think with his claims, it would be worth it to make this alliance. Namely because Lord Paramount Harold already has sons, and I don't think he's gonna lose those sons anytime soon. So that is a direction we're gonna go. Robert Arryn for Myrcella, if he'll accept. Let's see if he'll accept. How did I get there? I had to go a backwards way to get there. There we go, right there. Let's see if they will accept a betrothal. Myrcella's not even an option. I guess it needs to be a marriage. Yeah, there it is, right there. They will accept, because she likes me. But will they accept matrilineally? Yes, they will. Okay, well that raises some interesting... I need to legitimize her first. Myrcella Waters becomes a member of the Lannister family. Good. But no, she's Baratheon now. That's okay. We'll fix that. Myrcella right there. Good. It's a weird. I don't know if that's a bug or not because she's not. I mean, she's a proven bastard, but as soon as you legitimize her, all of a sudden she's King Robert's daughter again, and she doesn't have legitimized bastard. I guess Cersei's technically not supposed to be able to legitimize her. I don't know. It's definitely a bug though, and we definitely want her to be a Lannister. So that'll take some editing in the save file, I believe. I don't think you can change a dynasty by through the console. So we went ahead and submitted that, and they'll accept it as matrilineal. So that's exciting. Tommen and Leonette are betrothed, and Princess Marcella and Lord Robert are getting married. So that'll be good once we have those, all of those alliances in place, all of those congenital traits for Tommen. And so the reason I chose Robert is I was looking around at all the different Seven Kingdoms, and I don't think the Lannisters would make an alliance with Dorne. That would actually lead to some issues down the line. There was a potential there, but I think the one for the Vale has better claims. So, and the Stormlands, ironically, if Stannis could ever die, I don't think he can. I think he would be resurrected if he were to die. But Tommen is currently his heir. He does have a wife who is fairly young, but I don't know that his fertility is very high. But Tommen is his heir. And so we have potential with Tommen to actually get the Stormlands without having to try at all. So there's that. And especially because Stannis is now fighting a war, his fertility is going to be way down. And also, he could die if he loses and is imprisoned by Aegon. If Aegon just, like, kills him. Oh, goodness, Aegon has a bad... Whoa. That is an awesome, awesome nickname. The Betrayer. Oh, that's fantastic. So if Aegon actually manages to capture him and kill him in prison or send him to the wall or whatever, he would have to abdicate to Tommen, which is great. I mean, that would be fantastic. We would actually probably go ahead and start playing as Tommen if this playthrough continues in that fashion. So, yep, there is that. The North is fairly secure in Rickon, but that is if he makes it out alive, and also a Lannister is his heir. If push comes to shove, and also we can press Arya's claim, and she's in a normal marriage to a Lannister as well. So I don't know if she can actually produce a child, but it is what it is right there. Married her off to the oldest Lannister I could find. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now with this playthrough at the moment. I think we're in pretty good shape to press forward and see what happens with Stannis' war, and also with all of the mega war finally dissipating. And who knows, Cersei's always kind of a little crazy, so we'll see if we can add a little crazy into the mix as well. Ha! Look, Kevin Lannister died of depression at the age of 62. Poor Kevin. Everybody craps on Kevin. Look, people are plotting to kill Tommen, but he's about to go on a foreign tour. He's already betrothed, so I don't have to worry about him getting married. And, what? What is happening right here? Offer to fund a tour to foreign lands for Prince Tommen so that she may learn and become a better woman. I think Tommen might be Westeros' first transgender. I don't know if they're assuming pronouns here or not. I don't want to. You know what? I'm not touching that. Do it. Aw. He rejected it. I am disappointed, son. I don't know if I can request another one. I want you to leave. I want you to go away. You have nothing to do here. Why don't you get a job? Bah. Aegon, you spoil sport. Fine. It is my duty to defend my liege. Alright. Let us raise up our levies from our vassals. All of you cats meet right here at Payne Hall. I don't see any enemy armies, but I think what we'll do is we'll just march right for Storm's End and just terrorize Stannis. Like I said, if Stannis dies, it does us a lot of good, because Tommen becomes Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. So, there we go. I don't know why I'm in command. I don't want to do anything to piss off my vassals. I need them for special things. Okay. Let's amass the armies of Painhall. Alright, so 21,000 men marching to Storm's End in order to siege down Stannis' castle. This seems familiar. Am I wrong? I'm not exactly sure where we've seen this before. Oh wait, every playthrough we end up sieging down Storm's End. It's like a theme with these playthroughs. Who has he kidnapped? Serena? Yeah. I'm cool with that. I have no idea who she is, even. Look, she's married to another Lannister. I can see why he's trying to, you know... Yeah, there's that. Alright, let's see what becomes of... Oh my gosh, these Freys are killing me. Walter Frey... Janae Lannister. I thought she was betrothed to somebody else. She's Kevin's daughter, right? Yeah. I thought we betrothed her to somebody. That person must have died. I don't know. She's got a weak claim. I don't know that I wanted her to go over to the Freys. Decline. Alright. Let's let this siege run its course, and we'll check back in just a second. This guy's gonna do a manure bomb for Lord Paramount Willis, so just crazy enough to work, or no. But yeah, 98 gold. Let's do it. Worth a shot. I don't care if people know me as a murderer. Look! Hooray! I don't have to worry about it. I'm not stressed anymore. Yay! Look, John Stone. Oh, look at that. Myrcella. Married to Robert, but hooking up with Harold. How dreadful. But look, she must have taken Moon Tea. Oh, she has a fever, though. That's not good. And look, she's an adulteress already. I mean, it's like, it's been, what, not even 2 years yet since she went over there. That's insane. Oh, look at that. Failure. We'll just have to try again. My role remains unknown. That's always good. Alright. Let's let the siege hurry up. And finish. Guys, I swear something's wrong with Stannis. He is in hiding in Storm's End instead of leading his armies like we know Stannis would. There's something going on here. Something's not right. What the heck? That was fast. Look, she just had a baby on April 1st, and she died on July 1st of pneumonia. Man, pneumonia does not mess around in this game. If your character gets pneumonia, they're gonna die. I mean, that's just what it is. Well, so much for that plan. I'm surprised she didn't produce a child. It's just disappointing, Myrcella. Like a really ineffective use of Myrcella in this playthrough. Freaking disappointed. Look at that. Siege of Storm's End's already done. Septon, the Wicked, oh yeah, that's a great name for Septon, has been discovered. I mean, really? Really, I mean, he's known as the Wicked. How is that even... That's intolerable, my friend. Intolerable. We're gonna arrest you. You're in prison, man. There's no room for bad people in Casterly Rock. What are you talking about? How would one even... Look, Dennis. Septon Dennis. Excellent. Septon Dennis, you're going to be the new Septon of Casterly Rock. You're weak, but we'll take it. Alright, so what I really need to do is now that we've won that siege, and he's kind of in hiding right there, I need to go and win a large battle. So we're gonna march that way. Let him rot. We definitely need to win a battle because that'll really increase the war score right here. Aegon needs to get on his game. Oh, okay, so the High Septon demands the release. Fine. I can imprison him again. But the dude's dishonorable. There's no reason. Like 47% war score now. Let him rot. There we go. Look, we totally massacred every person in that battle. That's hilarious. Alright, one more time. We need to siege down the rest of Storm's End in order to fully finish. Ella Lannister has been a leal and able servant. We're going to reward her with 30 gold. And that just seems appropriate. Cool. Alright, we need to finish sieging down Storm's End, and then our contribution to this war is going to be massive. Yeah, I'll go to the banquet. Look, yeah, 69% contribution. Just like Cersei. Look, this girl is a beast. Look, she has Widow's Wail. She's Joffrey's daughter. This girl's a beast. She's attractive, she has Widow's Wail, she's playful, and she's an idolizer, but she has a base diplomacy of 13. A base with no modifiers whatsoever. That's crazy. Her intrigue's great, base of 7, her learning's a base of 5. All of these things are wonderful. This girl is like... We need to betroth her to whoever is the Lannister heir after Tommen. We need to get this girl, like, somehow she needs to be the one to lead in the Westerlands for sure. She's gonna make a great character. That's insane. All right, let's finish sieging down. Finish sieging down in Storm's End. Victory. Awesome. So it looks like we only have a 52% war score. I don't know why. Look, I can sleep with Septon Dennis. But he's weak. I don't want that. Let him rot. One thing that I do want to do is brush up on my nasty and lay with Edric Storm. I'm doing that as often as I can, hoping to have a bastard child. I don't know that anybody in the history of Westeros ever said that, hoping to have a bastard child, but this is CK2. That's something that you actually do hope for. Childhood education focus for Tyrion Lannister. Struggle, my friend. Hopefully make a good battle commander. Alright, come on, let's finish this. Look, Janae Lannister, declined. I don't want her to marry a Frey. Man, how many castles are at Storm's End? Okay, so we've sieged down most of them. Now all of them. Okay, and we still have a 54% war score. Why? Lost control of the Bloody Gate. God's Roost. Okay, so I need to march up to King's Landing. No, I need to march over here. It's crazy that we could own that. Lord Valtress of Dragonstone. Okay. So, trying to decide where we need to march next. Where's Stannis? Where is Stannis? He's still in hiding in Storm's End. There's no way to call him out of hiding, so I guess we just go up and fight this army right here. And maybe eventually go up and break the siege at the Bloody Gate. Because that's causing... I mean, it's not much, though. It's not much war score that it's giving them. And look, we get 5 extra % because we're holding Edric Baratheon. Alright, let's take this army. Let's actually march right here. Man, all these provinces in the Stormlands are getting sieged down. Let's keep on marching. Look, Janae finished her education and it wasn't very good. Alright, we smashed that army. We captured Sir Olin. That gives us a 60% war score. There we go. You can rot, sir. I do not care. Look, we should be able to have a battle there. Yep, cool. Have another battle, completely eliminate that army, get 3 more war score. Let's attack the siege. We lost 22 men, but that's okay. Let's attack it again. We lost 0 men that time. Alright, 73% war score. Can't tell. But I think we need to, take out this army right here. I don't want them to be able to break the siege at Storm's End. 73% war score. It's because of me. Alright, I'm going to let this army march and I'll check back in just a minute. Look, we're almost there, 99%. They hold Midlore Point, which is still part of the crown. So I'm going to march up there, break that siege, get the final point of war score. There we go. Oh, look. The Dothraki, the Great Call. Awesome. Something has to be done to stop them. Alright, so we're attacking. We got it. 100% war score. Let him rot. Alright. Hopefully that imprisons Stannis and he ends up dead. Let's see what happens with that. Come on now, Aegon. Let's not waste any more time. Waiting. Look, I found a good match for Janae. It's not matrilineal, but that's okay. We're going to mix a little Lannister into the Dane line, because I feel like Cersei would probably try to upend the Martells, given all of the Lannister history with the Martells. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're just freaking waiting on Aegon to offer peace to Stannis. Let's try to be patient. Come on now. I don't know what is happening and why Aegon won't offer peace. Look, 59% contribution to the war. That's got to be worth some prestige. I wish it was worth some gold. What is happening? There we go. And look, he's in prison. Please kill him. No! Aegon released him. What is up with that? And look, he's... There's a war for this city. I don't even want to be involved in that war. I don't care about it. Is it that one in Driftmark? Why would I care about that? We're taking our armies back to the Westerlands, and there's nothing you can do about it, Aegon. Look, why would we even bother? Uh-oh. War of Vailment Independence. Oh, we smashed the Vale armies. Like, how do they think they could even possibly win this war? That we just, like, demolished them. What happened to Gregor Clegane? That is the good question. What happened to Gregor? Look, he died a natural death at the age of 49. And look, Sandor? What? What? What?